This is the Vidphone show. So we talk about Vidphone, we talk about all our activities. It's a wonderful, wonderful weekend here after a lot of rains. So want to welcome everyone here. Arnob, Hariharan, wonderful Unni sir to see you here with us. Arnob as well, wonderful Arnob to have you with us. All right, so let's get straight to the points today. I'll be running through a mind map. Let me share my screen with all of you. All right. So this is the Vidphone show for 18th of October today, 2024. Let me start off with a very quick intro. I hope my screen's visible to everybody. Just want to welcome you all again. It's absolutely wonderful to have everyone join us. This weekend, spend an entire half an hour with us, and share some thoughts on this industry. Secondly, just want to talk about what's in it for me or what's in it for you. And just want to say that at the end of this 30 minutes, all of you would have got an awareness into this wonderful industry we call video commerce. Absolutely humongous industry. And what role, what is the specific contributions that each of us can play into this wonderful industry. I just want to thank everyone who's joined in. I want to thank my team very firstly, Akhil, Ayushri, putting everything together, absolutely wonderful. And of course, all of our, viewers joining us live and also joining us on various social media. Want to set some context at the outset, maybe about 30 to 45 minutes, webinar. Some of you may find it useful, so request all of you to take notes. And most importantly, a lot of questions about the industry, about what's going on, how do you contribute. Would love to answer all of that at the end so that we can maintain a kind of flow in the whole, the whole webinar. Okay. Now, coming to a bit of the industry stats, right? So some of you may be aware, some of you may be following our work. Big thank you from the bottom of my heart for all of you people. Must say that, so far you've seen a lot of video conferencing, some amazing webinars that, our partners and all our vendors as well, all of them use our platform for these two use cases. Now, looking at the whole video conferencing industry, whether it's us, whether it's, other big players like a Zoom or a Google Meet, be it a, Microsoft Teams, or a lot of the other players, the entire market is about 10 to 30 billion dollars. Now, we always believe that, we need to push the ante, we need to kind of push what's there to the next level. And video commerce, without a shadow of a doubt, is the next big industry in this video space. The projections, kind of reports that we see, the kind of numbers that we're looking at, is anywhere between 2.7 to 3 trillion dollars. Now, that's amazing. We're talking of, 100 times the size of video conferencing. And that's the most exciting part of this industry. That's the most exciting part of our work. To bring video commerce out to everyone's, right at the fingertips for everybody. Now, very quickly, just want to take some permission to introduce myself, to introduce the company as well. My name is Jagat. I'm the founder and CEO here at Vidphone. As many of you may know, for the past 7-8 years, Akhil, myself, Ayushri now, our whole team, our whole focus is to bring video commerce, video communications into the mainstream for our country. And we've been very, very excited with the kind of support, the kind of well-wishers that we have in the ecosystem. I want to take a moment to thank all of the ecosystem enablers, be it NASCOM, be it TIE Bangalore, be it the government of Karnataka with the Elevate grant, be it government of India with STPI as the shareholders, or also be any of our clients, our customers, ranging from Diksha Learning to Stellantis as a car company. There is no limit. I mean, there's so many people that I want to thank. Everybody who has helped us in our journey in pioneering this effort towards video commerce. And we have a very simple mission. As I've always said, the mission here is to enable entrepreneurs, enable startups to really start, run, and grow their business in one platform, which we call VidForm. So, super excited. This is a wonderful, wonderful time. But I must mention at the very outset that this industry, what we have right now, this is not for everybody. This is not for the average Joe or for the average, person. This is a humongous industry, $2.7 trillion worth of market value that's going to be created over the next few years. And there may be many people here just coming in here, just to watch something entertaining, something, of trivial importance. But I must say, this may not be for you. This is really for our audience that is focused, that has a drive, that has a desire to do something amazing. And to all of those people, I want to welcome you to the next 20-30 minutes where, hopefully I will show you the future of video commerce. Now, the most important part of video commerce is to understand that today we live in a hybrid era. We live in the hybrid economy. And the hybrid era, it requires certain secrets, certain nuances that are very important for all of us. The very first secret of hybrid success that I would say is knowledge is power. It's one of my favorite topics, and we're almost like knowledge junkies. We absolutely give our most of our time for acquiring knowledge on certain skill sets. But the best quote I've heard on acquiring knowledge is by J.R.R. Tolkien, of Lord of the Rings and The Hobbit. It says, all those who wander are not lost. Knowledge is a process of seeking. It's not a destination that one just gets to. So I must say that for all of you people out there who have been spending a lot of your time acquiring knowledge in your own designated sphere, that all of this wandering, all of this knowledge, all of these mosses that you have gathered, they have a very definite and a very clear outcome. The most important is to choose your subject matter expertise. Now, knowing that somebody cannot be an expert in every topic. We say that jack of all trades, master of none. But most importantly, you must understand what is that one subject matter that you are very passionate about, that you're willing to go that extra mile in developing expertise. And we need to pick that subject matter expertise. Also very important to bridge the knowing doing gap. Many times I look at people and they want to learn something. They're like, I'm looking at these videos and I'm studying these things. But what are you doing? I think it's very important for all of us to, at the same time, while we are learning and we're looking at and assimilating certain thought process, very important that we're also doing and executing some small things. So bridging the knowing doing gap is very important. Now, once you have learned this art, you have chosen your subject matter expertise, and then you're beginning to bridge that knowing doing gap. What next? I always say that always play against par, play against yourself, constantly raise the bar. So the moment we are able to set our goals and we're able to increment our goals based on what we're achieving, That's what we, move towards continuous improvement. This wonderful concept called kaizen in Japanese, you know, philosophy, which is a mindset of continuous improvement. Every day is training. So one of my favorite principles to watch and to learn from are Zen schools, in Japan. And one of the beautiful things we learn is that, every day is training. It's not that we go to a training class. Every time that you are learning and you're constantly upgrading yourself, that is training by itself. And that is very, very important to understand, that knowledge is power, that every day we are growing, we are learning, we are assimilating and becoming better. Now, coming to the second point, again, quite commonly known, common knowledge. Many people say this: your network is your net worth. But I want to talk about how many of us actually implement this. How many of us think, really value our networks? How many of us have grown our networks? So for this, I have a simple mantra which says, together stronger. Past week, we saw, unfortunately, the demise of one of the stalwarts of Indian industry, Mr. Ratan Tata. And one of the most beautiful quotes by Ratan Tata, says that if you want to go fast, go alone. If you want to go far, go together. Maybe it's by somebody else, but what I must say that this quote was made famous by Ratan Tata. And for all of us to realize the importance of teamwork, that humans as a species, we're a social species, and we need to depend on each other. We need to draw on each other's strengths, and we need to learn from each other to push each other forward. It's very, very important. So one thing that you must understand, that many people say, oh, I'm growing my following count. I have X number of followers on Instagram, X number of followers on Twitter or X. The existing social platforms have nothing to do with your network. There's nothing social about it. Ultimately, it's all algorithmically driven. We must understand that in today's age of TikTok and YouTube shorts, the posts that you see are not necessarily from your friends. In fact, they may not even be something that you're interested in. So most social networks and networking is giving you posts based on some kind of an algorithm, some kind of propaganda behind it. So it's very important to kind of make sure that your network is your net worth. We do say that you are the sum total of the 5 people that you interact with. So who are those 5 people? Should you change those people? This is very important to address in order to grow. And also, not only from networking, but we have to move from networking to prospecting. In business, all of us here are here because we want to grow in video commerce. We want to earn money. We want to make sure that, we are able to deliver to our customers. So networking alone is not enough. Meeting somebody at an event or at a bar is not enough. We need to be able to translate those relationships into prospecting and into hopefully continually long relationships that also help each other. So this is the most important, or the second most important concept today, which says your network is your net worth. Coming to the third point, software is your next startup. Now, if I had to give you a rupee for every person I met who said that he wanted to start up or she wanted to start up, you'd be a billionaire right now. Unfortunately, life doesn't work that way. But we must understand the power of a team, the power of a startup. Now, the moment you are able to go beyond yourself, you're able to work with a team, you're able to synergize your skill sets with a couple of other peers, may not be your friends, they may not be your colleagues, they may just be, God sent people into your life that you can actually grow ahead and move together. You need to prepare to address a market need. Now, 95% of startups are failing. We need to understand why that's happening. Some of the smartest people in the world, or at least many people would assume that people who deploy hundreds of millions of dollars of capital, like venture capitalists, that they are, going to improve on their metrics. But why do we see 90% of startups fail till today? And looking at the last year, I would say that probably more than that has failed. Startups have failed. This is not something to be proud of. We need to understand that most of the startups out there are not addressing a market need. For us, for the past 8 years, something like video conferencing or meetings or webinars, it's very, very important. It's a dire market need. And we always look to address a dire market need. So one of the things that shocks me the most is that a lot of companies are, a lot of startups are building products, for, problems that don't exist, for very minuscule problems that really don't matter in the scheme of things. The second big, point to understand is to be able to generate demand and convert leads to customers. This is one of the core functions that your startups need to do. If you're running a business, it's not enough having the know-how. You also need to have the pipeline. You need to have the funnel, the flywheel, call it what you want, to be able to generate demand and to convert those leads to customers. And again, very much like the very first point where we said constantly raise the bar. As a startup, many times you are thinking about, what's happening around me. Oh, am I better than that? Is my Series A too small? Bottom line, we need to understand is that you need to play against par. We need to understand, are we better than yesterday every day? And this really is the most important mindset. And when you understand these concepts, you will understand how software is your next startup. Now, for people who have gone through this and just want to very quickly sum up, the three big secrets of hybrid success. The number one, knowledge is power. In today's age of 20-second TikTok videos, where everybody is an expert in everything, we need to understand that deep knowledge or deep insights are very important for power. Second, your network is your net worth. And the third, software is your next startup. Now, for those who have understood these three secrets, you may have a couple of questions. The number one is that, wow, this video commerce industry is amazing. There is a lot more to learn here. And the second, which says that, is regret minimalization for you? What do we mean by regret minimalization? Now, one of the most successful business people in the world, Jeff Bezos, talks about regret minimalization. He says, the time that you are about to die, when you're looking up and you're about to die, what are those regrets that you would have in your life? And wouldn't it be better to minimize these regrets? Now, looking at an industry as big as video commerce, $2.73 trillion market, absolutely nothing to lose. Would somebody regret not giving this industry a shot? Right? And that's the question we need to ask ourselves. So we've asked this, multiple times. And we always think that This is an industry that needs to be delivered to everybody. Everyone needs to benefit from this in a big way. And that is what we call VidPhone. VidPhone is the world's first video super app. For consumers, it's a video super app where you can work, play, connect, shop, get healthy, get rich all in one place. And for brands, it is a platform where you can connect and engage with your audiences in live video. So just want to run you all through a very, very quick overview on VidPhone, on this wonderful platform that we have. Let me just show you the homepage. And want to thank my team, Akhil, Ayushri. What a fantastic job by everyone. You've both done such an amazing job bringing things together. Kudos to both of you. Absolutely phenomenal work over the past 2-3 months to bringing together one of the most advanced video commerce, video super apps out there. We're supported by a lot of wonderful partner brands. We want to, thank everyone from NASSCOM, TIE, Government of Karnataka, Government of India, Wadhwani Foundation, a lot of other communities who have helped us. And here are all the live streams. So we're covering some categories like tech, business, cricket, golf, music, finance, real estate, poker, and a lot more categories coming up. We're really, really excited about this. Unlimited opportunities for brands, for affiliates, for customers. For a brand, for those who are really dependent on Google ads, Facebook ads for your traffic, for your growth, must say that there are much better options. For affiliates, for entrepreneurs who want to get started on this extremely rewarding yet punishing journey of entrepreneurship, we want to make it a lot more easier for all of you. Just be part of the tribe, refer the links, promote the offers, and earn commissions for every sale that you drive. And for customers, the most important thing today, we may have smartphones, we have smart apps, we have, a lot of smart things going on. But do we have smart purchasing decisions? Do we have smart customers? Are you spending your money in a way that actually is, bang for the buck? A wonderful affiliate dashboard, an extensive resource library, everything that you possibly want in your online journey. For brands, we have some amazing features, some amazing benefits. Boost your engagement, grow your sales. 3 steps to get started. Add your listing, host your own video events, showcase your live offers, and grow your sales. Isn't that amazing? Have a full-fledged platform here for you. I'll just show you very quickly the affiliate dashboard. Yep. So really, really excited. This is, I think, the brand dashboard. So the brands have access to a whole bunch of features across marketing, across building your networks, be it your contacts, be it your leads, orders, and also various communication tools, be it video messaging, meetings, webinars. Some of these so-called premium features, we believe, are default for everyone. And so we have opened it up for everyone. Really, really excited. You could create your campaigns, in a few clicks. Just name your campaign, select a few, drop downs here. Link your webinars. Get directly in front of your customers. And of course, sell your offers right there to everyone. Very, very simple, very, very easy. Just want to give you a kind of brief idea of what the offers are like. Here's an offer, for example, on Vidphone. We have a wonderful 1 month free trial plus 30% off for the next 6 months. Become an affiliate and earn exclusive access. So the wonderful thing here is not only can you buy them at a discounted price, when you refer these offers, you get paid directly every time there's a sale, and that's the most amazing thing that we've built. All you need to do is just go ahead. You just click on this, to be a partner, to kind of say that I'm an affiliate, and you can share these around your social networks. Now, this link here, this link is your own magic link. Anybody who clicks and purchases from this link, you get paid the affiliate payout. And in this case, for this offer, you see it's 418 rupees. So anybody buys this offer for just 1,300, they're getting paid 400 bucks. And this, we believe, is one of the best platforms that encourages entrepreneurship and helps people really do what they love and earn what they want to earn. Also, very, very exciting tools for affiliates. Maybe if I could just sign up very quickly. Let me just sign in through a different browser. Sign in here as an affiliate, provided this is not logged in still. Okay. So I'm now signing in as an affiliate. Jagat@vidphone.me. This is my personal ID, and this is one of the most advanced affiliate platforms that you could ever think about. For starters, we have dark and light mode, which is something that everybody wants. Super exciting to have both the modes here. I kind of like the dark mode, and it's evening, so I'll probably keep dark mode here. We have this really cool video here. I think all of you must watch my intro video on video commerce, on why it's important. And this is the most important and exciting part. Now, as you can see here, 9,52,522 rupees on the line. That's the total opportunity value. With each of these links that you refer, you basically get a payout, and that payout is what's written right here. So the moment, either if you purchase this, of course, you get access to the platform or get access to the offer. But the moment you refer this, the wonderful thing is that people can refer this out, and immediately you get paid a commission the moment people buy this offer. And that's really the power of Vidphone. Somebody wants to make 10,000 rupees right now this evening, you can go ahead, pick those offers that you think are really attractive to your audience. It could be the Vidphone plan, it could be Cricket Club, it could be the Indian Music Club. We have the Indian Golf Club there, for all of you who want to play golf. We also got a lot of other tools, like other platforms, like you want to learn to program, if you want to learn yoga, want to learn programming, again. So we got a large variety of offers that you could pick into. Could also share this variety of offers with your friends. It's not just restricted to one offer, one kind of audience that we want you to kind of target. So whether your friends or your networks are interested in yoga, in guitars, in cricket, in programming, you could always be that light in their lives. You could always show them, here is this offer. And here's the best possible deal that you will get right now. So really, really excited about VidPhone, about all of this brand new offerings. You could promote these offers either as a live webinar or as a video meeting or as video mail, various tools that we provide to our customers and our audience to help promote these audiences. So super exciting, very, very excited to give all of these features out to our audience. Now, what are the next steps? How do I get started? Jagat, this looks great. I'm ready to go. Just want to say life has never been easier. All you need to do is get onto vidphone.me, get an account, set up your account, just put in your name there. You get 5 links automatically done. You need to do nothing. Once you get those 5 links, you can use them in different stages of the funnel. All right. So if you want any additional help, please do schedule a free video consultation with us. We're happy to guide you through and kind of help you on your journey. Okay. So really, really excited. Thanks everyone for being part of today's webinar. Sign up on VidPhone, costs you nothing. Go ahead and see you on the other side. Now, for a lot of people who have been, very patiently hearing out this webinar, I know that, you guys are probably, more serious about what's happening. For that, I got a special discount. I got a separate offer where you get an additional 50% off on all deals. Okay. So really, really excited today to present all of our offerings on VidPhone. Welcome to everybody who's new. Super excited about the next stage of this journey. And want to thank everyone for joining in. For everyone who's watching this on social media, for all of you guys on various other platforms, have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Enjoy your weekend. And hopefully on Monday morning, you'll all get started with the opportunities and kind of pushing this, mission further. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.